Hey, welcome to my second to last Pomelo Slimes restock video. So sad, I know. But I'm super excited to be sharing with you a restock that I have been working on for over 2 months. As always, they'll be listed in alphabetical order.
This first one is a returner from June, Apollo. It's a super creamy chocolate strawberry scented thick and glossy slime inspired by the Meiji Apollo chocolates. This one was a popular request, and it's one of my favorites as well.
Next is Bamboo 2, which is a 3-ounce-ish green block bead slime and a 4-ounce of white base scented like white grapefruit and bamboo. It's a bit of a different take from my last batch, but I was waiting on my Mahjong charms to come in from the cellar and they never did. I feel like it's a blessing in disguise though, because the more minimalistic feel of this version just feels so clean and comforting to look at. It turns into this adorable light green, and the clear block beads look like ice cubes or jelly cubes to me. Bruce Lee is one of my favorites from this restock because it's inspired by Yip Man's protege and comes with a really cool dragon head charm. It's scented like pineapple haichu and is non-tacky but underactivated in my video. It comes with a 2-ounce of black bingsu with gold pigment as well. The color combo is inspired by Bruce Lee's iconic jumpsuit. The best way to describe black sesame soup is it's like a black sesame scented butterfizz situation that's loaded with black glitters to represent the grit of the ground sesame in this delicious dessert. This might be my favorite new scent because it smells so toasty and delicious. The base itself is light and fluffy but also not tacky. It holds a bit of wetness, so some of the glitters will probably stick to your surface, but I think the texture is so worth it. The first 5 also come with a mini spoon. Cantonese sticky rice is a jelly slushy scented like toasted rice, which is a real classic savory scent in the slime community. It's based on the real Cantonese sticky rice with sliced Chinese sausages, cilantro, and dried shrimp. It's not tacky, just underactivated here, and gives really powerful pops. Eggplant Clay Pot is a dish that has changed my life. There honestly isn't a day that goes by that I don't think about the taste of it, and as any other obsessed fan would, I made a slime out of it featuring foam veggies and an air-dry clay eggplant. I would not put the air-dry clay into the slime because it would stick to the slime, but if you did leave it in there, it would probably melt and turn into like a cool slate. This base is the perfect mix between silky and creamy, and it's scented like lychee, a pretty agreeable fragrance for everybody. Let's talk about fresh. First of all, it's my pavlova texture, which has been one of my favorites. Of course, I say that about every texture, but this one in particular is a super wet, super foamy snow butter texture, and it's not for everybody, but I feel like for those enthusiasts of like really poofy slimes, this is really, really great to dip your hands into. It comes with a 2-ounce sorbet kind of texture, but it's like really jiggly, so it's in some kind of gray area of snow textures, and the two mix into a smoother version of the pavlova. It's also scented like a mixture of fruits, which I find really like refreshing, but also energetic, but also like, what am I talking about? I don't know. Yeah. Just buy this one. Iced chrysanthemum tea needs no introduction. It is a fishbowl enveloped in a very thick clear base that is scented like fresh chrysanthemums. It is the reigning shop bestseller, and at this point it controls my life, not that I mind. I think this batch has come to be my favorite because it's so extra thick and it's packed with beads more so than before, which means that it's so crunchy. Light Orange Island is a wetter cloud cream slime scented like orange cake that inflates like an actual beast and gets very bubbly very quickly. I'm just gonna let the clips speak for themselves. I am proud to present possibly the prettiest slime out of this entire restock. Lion Dance is a blue jelly bingsu hybrid that's scented like mango haiku, and it comes with this adorable lion clay topper. Pastéis de nata comes with a really packed Snowfish Shell and a 2-ounce of custard, which is clear glue mixed with a little bit of Korean clay. It is scented like Japanese cheesecake and mixes into a bubbly and crispy snow fizz. The opera is a pink pavlova texture that is scented like Yakult and is inspired by the headdress on actors in Chinese operas. Just like fresh, it gets super foamy and bubbly, but it is a bit drier, so if you really want to have more of a texture but you don't want it as wet, then this might be the way to go. It's still pretty wet though. Wong Tai is the original Pomelo Slime's bestseller, and the recipe has not changed a single bit. It is still an ice cream scented, super thick and glossy, and it still comes with a charm, but this time it has various facial expressions, so you might get one that's winking. Okay, bye.